Hello everyone, welcome to a Mango video. We are playing the deck of the weekend, I think, Temur Creativity. So this deck was, we don't want to say invented, because it was around for a while, but definitely revitalized by Gabriel Nassif a couple of weeks ago. He first had a Grixis version, which I brought it on the channel, you can find it in my past videos, and then changed it to a Temur version. He went up to the second place on last weekend, 2 weekend ago, whereas this weekend, Semmerolf won the challenge on Sunday. Plus, I've seen countless people just winning events with this deck, PPTQs with this deck, SCGs and things like that. We got green is for 2 cards. Wrenn and Six, one of the best Planeswalker ever printed, and Explore. So Explore might be weird, but at the end of the day, you have 28 lands in this deck, counting 4 Wrenn and Six as lands. So your goal is to ramp up to 4 lands, so that you can fetch for Dwarven Mine, put into play that Dwarf, Creativity it, and boom, you get one of your 4 Archon out of the deal. And that's big, because this deck is capable of doing that while having powerful interactions like Spell Pierce, Lightning Bolt, Prismari Command. Fable of the Mirror Breaker is a bridge between the 2 plans. One is to make game object, one is to filter your draws, and one is to Arcast the Archon. Art Evidence, similar with that. Blocks Ragavan, as well as things like that. Alright, so sideboard, we have Veils for the Blue Red Murktide matchups, Urza Saga matchups, Flusterstorm for Cascade deck, but also, I guess, good against Blue Red. Anger of the Gods for Creatures matchup, Boseiju, which is very good with Wrenn, of course, and then the one Emrakul. This comes in, well, against Mill, but also against decks that want to Necromancia your Archons. So against Yawgmoth, for example. Is the deck the best way to use Archon? Could be. Could very well be. Archon of Creativity, Archon of Cruelty, one of the best creature to reanimate in Modern, even better than Grazebrand. Why not Gurtspara instead of Explorer? Because you have a lot of red mana in this deck. Blue-red is not... Blue-green is not easy on turn 2. Okay. Risky hand, but I'm not gonna keep it. I'm on the play. Alright, looks like, just like the other deck. The other time when I played this deck, I remember drawing infinite one-lander despite the 24 lands. And I guess it's the nature of this deck. It just doesn't like to draw 2 lands in your opening hand. So I can keep. This is a 6-card hand. I can keep. I have Art Evidence. I have Lightning Bolt. Well, I feel like I'm fine here. I mean, obviously, one lander order play is not great, but I have 2 plays, and they might buy me time, and I have the clue if I draw a land to draw, and then I can draw into Fable. So. No, I mean, Gurt Spiral, it's just for mana purposes that you don't play Gurt Spiral. Is this 25 or 24 lands? This is 24. I believe Gabriel Nassif list used to play 25. But at the same time, this is the list that Semmerolf won the... Okay, Yavimaya, so that's Yawgmoth. This also means that if I draw any land, I can cast Explorer Wrenn. That's good. Do I want to bolt the bird, or do I want to crack a clue? I want to crack a clue. We're not bolting any bird here. Okay, looks like they didn't have a 3rd land, maybe. They did. Cristiano Ronaldo! Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate the support. Alright, let's draw a card. Wrenn and Six, that's strong. Wrenn and Six. Let's go Wrenn and Six. Let's return a land, play land. Do I want to bolt the bird here? Cristiano Ronaldo himself in the chat. Ready to win the Europeans. When do the Europeans start? No, sorry, the Worlds. The Worlds should start soon, right? When is that? In August? Shouldn't be in July though. Anyway, now with the Arid Mesa, do I go fetch Mountain and then bolt a bird? I could do that, or I can keep up the bolt. Yeah, I think I bolt the bird. I bolt the bird. I didn't bolt the Noble Arrow because I need to draw land with my Art Evidence, but now that I have it, I think I'm gonna bolt the bird. Bolt the bird. The bird has been bolted. Maybe Noble Hierarch, actually. Should I? Maybe Noble Hierarch is better. Okay. Yep, go. Oh, it's in November. That's true. I forgot about that. True. Alright, never mind. No worlds to watch in summer. That's actually better. That's better. In November, it can... I probably will have, anyway, it's fine. That's good. Because in summer, you're kind of forced to watch the worlds, because, you know, you go out, there's infinite people in Italy, usually in summer, in my town, and everybody watch that. So if you don't watch that, you are a, how to say, not normal person. Whereas in winter, there's no one around, so I can easily get away with, like, not caring at all about it. That's good. So I can pretend to be a normal person. Anyway, I think it's time for at least one... I think it's time for at least one thing, right? Okay, so let's return the Arid Mesa. No, what you doing there? Endurance? No, endurance, caboya. Sí. Sí. Okay. No Wrenn and Six trigger. Okay. Well, what can I do now? I can go... I can go green, red, Wrenn and Six, bolt a bird. Tap land. And still get ready to combo the turn after. Put it on 2 lands only. So nice to see Yavimaya here. I mean, I guess it didn't matter. I could have just fetched for Stomping Ground here, but it gives me a way to get a token here now instead of because I don't need to fetch for green mana. So the Yavimaya, I mean, this land's obviously have a huge cost whenever you add them to your deck. Four cards in hand. I can still go Court of Calling. Alright, you're checking brand. I think I chump. Chump. Because Wrenn needs to get my 5th land so I can get 2 Dwarven Mine in play. Drop. Okay, so I can fetch for the Dwarven Mine. Then Wrenn and Six, bring it back. It's funny how I only drew 2 lands this game, but thanks to Wrenn, I got 3 lands. That's such a powerful card. Fetch for another Dwarven Mine, get your land, get your dwarf, and now creativity both of them. You see the power of this deck. This deck is very powerful. Very, very powerful deck. And boom. What happens if you have Urborg, Yawgmoth, and 2 and Blood Moon? I'll let you answer yourself. I'm sure you can get it. I'm sure you can answer your question. Okay, here's my couple. My lovely couple. My lovely couple of Archon of Cruelty. What do they do? Oh, they do Court of Calling for 1 to get a Young Wolf? Can I lose this game? Maybe. Nah, maybe not. The judge visits your table? No, the lands are mountain, my friend. They don't have a text. You got 2 mountains. But yeah, round of applause for Wrenn and Six, making this clunky deck somehow work. Thank you, Wrenn and Six. I appreciate your job in the modern format, letting these mid-range pile actually have a meaning. Legendary Mountain, though. That's true. If you play another Urborg with Blood Moon in play, you have to sacrifice one. Not even a good mountain, huh? Okay, they're thinking about it, because if they sacrifice the 2 wolves, then they can't go off if they go Yawgmoth. Would you suck? Maybe they just suck the same... No, they suck... Okay. Alright. Sure. Oh, no, never mind. If they go Yawgmoth, they can still draw the deck, but... Draw 14 cards, but... I don't think that does anything to them. Yeah, Wrenn unfortunately cannot be legal in Legacy because of the existence of Wasteland. Otherwise, it would have been fine, probably. Christ. Okay. Christ, the Younger Tide. How has Fable been in Modern? I think Fable isn't amazing in those matchups, but it's definitely good in the like slower matchup. Well, on 14, so they probably still do not die. Let me count. Because Archon deals 9, Transmogrify deals 3. Ah, it's fine. Alright, let's start by pinging the Grist. Attack for 6, you suck a thing. I mean, whatever, opponent, you died. You died. Wrenn face? No, I wanted to kill Grist because this way they couldn't sacrifice Grist. Then I can go Dwarven Mine. Can Transmogrify the Dwarven Mine. Get another Archon. Okay. Yorganda wins. Alright. Let's take out the Fable. Prismari Command also seems pretty bad. Jace seems pretty bad. Yeah, probably all these 8 cards are pretty bad. I'm gonna keep in Spell Pierce, right? Yeah. Bring in the Anger, the Veils, the Emrakul. I guess I'm trimming 1 Archon. That's 57 though, so pretty far away from ideal. Does Boseiju have any meaning? I don't think it does. I guess I'm just siding in some random cards to make the deck 60 cards. Yeah, I mean, Jace definitely not good against the deck with Stranglergeist and things like that. Yeah, Emrakul is mostly here for Necromancy, although of course we have Spell Pierces and Veils. Maybe I'm fine with just... I'm fine with another Prismari Command. I mean, worst case scenario is the 3-mana Shock. It's a pretty bad scenario, but mix a token. I mean, Prismari Command, of course, is like a pretty bad card, but in this deck, you, against deck suite removals, like push and things like that, you like to make artifacts. So that when you play Creativity, you target the artifacts, and your opponent can't interact with you. Alright, that's fine. Not fantastic, but don't complain. Don't complain, we got a Wrenn and Six, can't complain. It's just the best top 5 walkers of all time. Maybe it was that before 2019, before Word the Sparks. I think top 10. Yeah, I still keep it top 10. I think the 2 and 3 mana planeswalkers are better because of, you know, obvious reasons. I'm happy to just go. I'm happy to just go Stomping. Steam Vents. Hard Evidence. Grab an Inspector. When this card came out, I was so excited. I built like all this like blue. This guy Stoneblade piles. Is, you know, stops Ragavan, etc. When MH2 came out, and I guess Luris was there, Ragavan was so popular. Now it's not as popular. Okay, put it also with a 0 power creature. Hey, what do I do? I guess I just draw a card. I think so, yeah. What's my top 5? I don't know. I don't know what's my top 5 planeswalkers, but I'll say Wrenn, Oko. Teferi must be top 3. I love that faded. Yawgmoth Thran Physician. Okay. Imagine if I draw my Anger of the Gods, just set it in. It just should be insane. It's just awful here. Alright, no Yavimaya unfortunately this time, so let's just go Stomping Ground, draw a card. Yawgmoth is annoying because yeah, kills the Dwarven Mine for almost free. Oh, Fable. I don't want to play a Fable now. I'm gonna go Mountain. I don't want to keep on taking million damage from my lands. No love for Liliana of the Veil? Yeah, no, I mean... She was maybe good when you used to play like 2 or 3 mana for your cards. Now... You play, you know, Ragavan and Channeler and things like that. You can't answer them with Liliana. Like, Modern just stepped up of a turn. It used to be, I don't know, 1 turn, just... Before Modern Horizons 2, it used to be 1 turn slower. And now it's just 1 turn ahead. You have Counterspell. You have, you know, 1 mana threats. You have Charlotte's Agent. It's fine, you can take anything you want from my hand, like... Whatever, that's why I was excited to draw my 1 of Fable, actually. I mean, in Vintage Cube, Jace is still an exciting Planeswalker to pick up. Probably Duck Fading's better, I don't know. And you can see now why Burn put up all these results this weekend with 3 culprits in the top 9. Both of us are at 13. None of us dealt any single point of damage in combat. Each of us we don't play Death Shadow, yet we dealt ourselves 7 damage in top 3 turns. So you can see why Burn is succeeding so much right now. Maybe we're fine against Burn as long as we draw the thing. Okay, the Godric Evolution. Huh. You can get up to a 4-drop. What you get? Probably get the Garroth Messenger if they still have it in the deck. Karn the Great Creator. Yeah, that's a very good card. Although I wouldn't put in the top 5, but that's a very good card. Kind of crazy how good it is, eh? Karn the Great Creator. Also depends a lot on the format. Like, for example, Narset sees literally 0 play Modern, but it's very popular in Legacy and Vintage. So, a top 5 Planeswalker, it's like very broad, and it really should depend on the format you're explaining. Don't you miss when Mycosynth Lattice was legal? The funny thing is that when Mycosynth Lattice Karn were legal, there are so many more busted things to do that it wasn't even that big of a deal. They just banned the Lattice whenever they banned the other things. Alright, they go for Grace, they have no cards in hand. Grace obviously powerful in combination with Yawgmoth. Oh, Minsk and Boo. Yeah, actually, that card sounds great. Minsk and Boo. Okay. So that's this card, Archon and Ziatora's Proving Ground there. This card don't look good. Ooh, the Aeon Storm. Look at him. Who doesn't like a good old Aeon Storm, huh? Babina, let's go to combat here. And let's see if they block with Yawgmoth or not. Probably they will. Okay. Good. Ooh. Someone's scared of my Lightning Bolt? Haha. That was a good attack then if they simply blocked an insect. I guess they can sacrifice to the Yawgmoth. I really wish I had creativity this turn, but I don't. Shrink. Okay. Go for a Explore. Ooh, there it is. Okay, so too late, unfortunately. Piegonti, Turuturu. Congratulations on your great results this weekend. Chat, if you're a Blue Red Merclite fan, and definitely follow Piegonti on Twitter. He posted his list that he used, and his amazing results. He didn't play with Channeler. Dragon's Rage Channeler wasn't present in his decks, both of the PPTQs he played, but still, lots of good information to learn from there. Blue Red Merclite definitely the best deck for this weekend's match game. We'll see if For Caller will pick up in popularity in next turn. Alright, I go Garaf Messenger. Sure. We can bolt the Garaf once they Undying it. Sorry, Persist. No, what's the name? Undying it, yeah. Next turn, I have a billion... I guess I only have 2 Archon in my deck, because I drew 1 and I drew the Emrakul. And the other one is the side. Yeah, so they're killing my thing. Yeah, I really hope that I don't draw an Archon next draw step. I know I shouldn't say such things, but because when you say such things, they actually happen. Whereas if you don't think about it, you'd never draw an Archon. Okay, opponent tries to do this. They sacrifice the token to target the thing, so I'm gonna bolt the Garaf Messenger now, so that my opponent can't bring it back with a -1/-1 counter. Because what they did was sacrifice that token to remove the -1/+1/+1 counter, so they could sack it again. Okay? Do you follow? Do you copy? Alright. Don't draw, please, Archon. Nice. Okay, let's creativity, 3 toughness creature and clue token. Right? Yeah. Yep, that's it. A land would have been better than a bolt, but that's okay. Actually, no, I only have 2 Archon. I guess I could have targeted my opponent Yawgmoth with the creativity as well. So if I had more mana... Ooh, they're sacking the... Yeah, if I had more mana, I could have gone 3 targets for creativity, your Yawgmoth, and my 2 things. Okay, so I got 2 Archon. Those are the last creatures. I have no more. But I still have to make a land drop so I can bolt, well, nothing. But... Alright. This is the classic companion talk, which I am not the hugest fan of, but I suspect, I have this idea that since they only banned, I don't want to trigger anything right now, but I have this idea. Since they only banned lures and not the companion mechanic in general, I think they're planning on making companions again. That's what I think. But making companions again doesn't mean they have to be broken. You know, obviously they're gonna... They know how to balance them now, so I have... But that's my idea. They went so well the first time. Well, they didn't go well, but I think that the team that designed them was the same one that designed Thronable Drain. So, you know what I mean? Maybe now things changed. And plus, honestly, if they print good cards, I'm a huge fan of good cards. I'm a huge fan of good card being printed. Also, design MH2. MH2 is the best set ever. So, yeah, that's exactly why I have high hopes. High hopes. Hey, yo, Ayonski, good morning. New Blackout. We got lands and we got spells. The Zend is incredibly slow, but I didn't come here to mulligan a hand that plays Archon on turn 4. What do you think about Red Green Titan Creativity? Titan Creativity? No, you have to play Sakura Tribe Elder. Oh no, Ragaban, no. Cha, to put and played Ragaban. Ragaban too strong. Ragaban, what would you hit? Don't hit Wrenn. Porca merda, they hit Wrenn. Should've... That would be such an amazing draw. No. No. And as we say in the spots, it is what it is. Grief? Pitching Doty Voidwalker. No, vabbè, dai, you also have the combo? That's a Red Black Grief. I made a trophy with that deck few days ago. You can check it on my channel. Red Black Grief, very powerful. Very powerful deck. Kind of want to build that deck actually to bring it in Bologna. Because in Bologna I have Vivian combo, but I kind of want to play two. I want to bring two decks. Maybe I should just bring Blur and Murktide. Yeah, probably. Wrenn and 8 is coming soon. I mean, Wrenn and 6 costs 2 mana. Wrenn and 7 costs 7 mana. Sorry, 5 mana. No Vivian combo? Yeah. Do you play main event or side? No. Side event. Main event? This is 2022. I don't play those anymore. Or modern events? Yeah, for sure. Plenty of modern side events. I have them all written here. I can tell them to you. That was my opponent. Okay, so we got the Double Master Sealed on Friday. Double Master Sealed at 11 AM. Then we have the Modern Double Up at 3 PM. And then there's Double Up Legacy at 4 PM. So based on when I finish the Double Master Sealed, I'm gonna play probably Legacy on Friday. Then on Saturday, there's the 10:30 Modern, and then 2:30 Pauper. I think that's what I'm gonna do there. And Sunday, there's another Double Master Sealed, so I think I'm gonna play those formats. Plus, you know, just play in between player matches with players is always fun. Okay, Steam Vents. I'm gonna play Steam Vents because I might draw the... No, Terra. Vabbè. Land and go. Yeah, the Double Master side events are actually good. Yeah, I agree. Plus, I need to open Alazar Shepherd for my Legacy Elves. Do you plan to make more content with banned cards in Modern? It's so hard to deck build those things. Like, I don't know. I feel like it sucks because I build a deck list like the Jeskai Twin. It's poorly built and then you lose and then you... I don't know. I mean, I guess it's good for clicks and videos and views and things like that. But I think it's not very professional. What did you exile? Or mine? Am I dead? Quante c'hai? 8, 9. Okay. It's fun to watch. Yeah. Try pod. I have no idea how to build a pod deck. Alright, this opponent went turn 1, Ragaban. Opponent won the game. Do I take out the Spell Pierces? Yeah, that's the problem, Butt Shaper. Some people from WotC watches and thinks things can get unbanned, but it's just us playing bad deck lists, you know what I mean? So it shouldn't be like that. If I thought making videos with my cube, I did one, and it was probably one of the worst views I've ever got to a video. So no, I don't think about doing that anymore. Do I? Jace probably sucks. Sim does Transmogrify, so I'm just gonna do this. Actually, Anger of the Gods? No, that's fine. Is Anger of the Gods good versus Dan? Question mark. I think Spell Pierce might be better. It counters the trick, the 1 mana trick. Sorry, I asked the same question some days ago, but you forgot the answer. Am I doing? No, I don't. I don't do deck tech. Sorry. You can check Aspirant Spike later today. He does those. Alright, I wish this was lands. Man, this deck just never draws lands. That's terrible. I mean, I can't keep. Maybe I can. No, I'm not. Okay, we got 2 lands. That's a dream. What do I do? I think I bottom Spell Pierce. Yeah. I'm gonna go Scalding Tarn go, huh? No, because the thoughts is very likely. Thoughts is also grief. Ragavan we got Bolt. Unfortunately, I can't cast Wrenn on turn 2, but maybe draw land. Grief. Alright, in response, I'm gonna play Veil, because if I respond with Grave coming into play, they can blink it in response. So let's just go Stomping Ground. Yes, cast Veil, pass. Cast Veil, pass. We'll add 10 Copenhagen in August. Maybe. I haven't planned it yet. What to do my opinion? Yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, obviously, there's a price to everything, but I'm not a big fan of the. Okay, so they did the thing. Draw. Should I kill the Grief? Because they don't have Ephemerate, so once Grief is in play, it doesn't do much anymore. I think it still does. I'm gonna bolt this. Because I don't want to go, yeah. Next turn I can cast the Fable. Because, I mean, obviously not to say anything bad to Spike, he's great, his stream is one of the best. But, whenever he plays and some people just pay him, I don't even know how much, to show the deck list, and he has to talk about the deck list, which is, not really that interesting. I don't know, I think it takes away from the overall stream, and not a big fan. But again, obviously everyone decides to do things the way they want. Anyway, let's go for a Fable first. Yeah, the earlier you play Fable, the better. So this way I can loot away 2 cards and draw the creativity. This is the last league I play. I usually play 2 leagues per stream. We played Song of Creation earlier, and now we're playing Temur Creativity. This is the round number 2, and we are down a game. First game was one-sided. This game went way better as we went Veil of Summer. Sure, Itazugu consumes all. Didn't expect that. Yes. Don't I get rid of... Yeah. Let's get rid of the lands. We have Wrenn, so let's just get rid of the lands. I have to go to bed. Bye, Dubrock. See you tomorrow. Okay, so the Zugu cleaned the graveyard, but that's no problem. We got another fetch land. We like the card zoom box. Yeah, I also like it under my camera. I don't know why not almost no one uses it. Ooh, Magus of the Moon. Okay. Should I fetch? Yes. Let's get the mine. Draw. Okay, let me cycle. So I can attack with the dwarf here. But I will never block. And then I play land and return to Ketria Triome. Magus of the Moon means that I can't play my color card anymore, but I can play the creativity and so on and so forth. Yeah, but the problem is, if I play Mox Opal or Iovugian and we lose because their decks suck, then it's just... I think it's bad for the modern format if Wizards see this. I care about that, because... Okay, opponent attack me, that's... I mean, I guess we block. Like, killing Magus? Sign me up. Oh, I didn't think about this. Alright, at the end of the day, it's whatever. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I guess I should have not blocked, but alright. It happened. I blocked. Drop. Wrenn and Six brings back the lane because I want to go Fable. Then I can go Cycle Triome in my opponent's turn. Why didn't you fetch when Magus was dead? It's a true question. I could have had an extra Dwarven Mine in play. Yeah. 3 mana for another Idazubu. Oh, Mado, Famale. Ay. That hurts. It hurts very much now, because now I don't have anything to... I guess I have the Fable in 2 turns, but... Yeah, I could have had an extra Dwarf, but it would have died, so whatever. Yep, so I kill my Wrenn. I'm gonna cycle. Now, I'm gonna cycle a lot of cards, but... Not that many life draws anymore, unfortunately. And I guess both the Magus is a life draw. Can't cast that. Draw. Mountain, nice. Let me sacrifice. Yes. Sorry, let me discard Wrenn, Archon. Okay. There's a world in which next turn I can creativity my Fable and my opponent doesn't have anything. Opponent has 7 damage. I mean, obviously they probably have something and I'll lose, but they don't. I can get 1 Archon in play. I mean, this matchup is like... Moon is tough. I remember when I played this deck, I actually beat a 4-color as well. 4-color creativity as well. When I played when I trophied with Red Black Grief. Kinda wanna build Red Black Grief now. I think I have all the cards. In paper, I mean. Maybe I don't have Village Rights. Ragabond dashed. Strong. I'll just have 6. It's 9 damage, down to 5. Explore? Maybe they cast that one? No, they griefed me. GG. Grief reminds me of the thing in Stranger Things. Huh? Doesn't that remind you of the thing in Stranger Things? So that control list with Coatl can work. It can, yeah, for sure. Why not? Bolt. Attenzione, chat. Attenzione. It's not over. Not over. And go Bolt on Magus. Then I can go. What? Dwarven Mine, draw a card. Sorry, I meant Art Evidence, draw a card. Draw now, yeah. Okay. I got a 2. Is this trample? Yeah, why not? Let's just go to 2. Let's just go to 2. Where do I have to go? Let's go to 2. Art Evidence. Dwarven Mine. And pass. Or rate. Yeah, I mean... You obviously know that's not going to be keeping up with the power of 4-color, but you can build a Sultai control. I mean, you can put control. You can build control decks as much as you like. You know that they're worse than your Omnath, but that's unfortunately the trouble with brewing in Modern is that decks are too good. But you can definitely succeed if you have like some good matchups. Okay, we're alive. We are alive. Alive and well, I would say. That's what the answer. Don't worry. Okay, let's crack a clue here. And now it's just all about drawing the creativity. If I do that, I win the game for sure. Eccola lì! Eccola lì! All right. Three Archons are coming down. Anyone exiled? Only one. Alright, cool. Aspetta un attimo, facciamo cancel. I might even get a reflection. I might get to keep a reflection here. Yep. On the 3. Zazazazan, zazazan. You heard it right. Signor il Grande wins. Yeah, the bolt top deck was nice. To reflect an Archon? I don't think I could have. Oh, you mean fetching Dwarven Mine first? Sure. Okay. I could have reflected an Archon going to 1 life. That's true. Okay, so I'm playing against Rakdos game 3 on the draw. On the draw, probably impossible to win, but whatever. Whatever. Do I bring in anger? Maybe. Yeah, Arena has better game sound for sure. But let's not ask too much of Magic Online. It's already okay. This is the typical hand of this deck. Man, you gotta be so lucky with this deck to win games, honestly. So clunky, this deck. And to win a tournament with this deck, man, you just gotta be like, I don't know. Really lucky day. That's okay. We don't need much. We only need, I guess our opponent to not do anything. That's what we need. Arena sounds are currently bugged? Really? I haven't opened Arena in a long time. Hope it does well, though. I hope Wizards of the Coast makes tons of money. So that I keep on printing the games and I keep on playing this game forever. Keep. Do I bottom the Blood Crypt? I think so. It's probably the worst land I can think of. Opponent also mulligan to 6. My hand's nice. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to play any card from this hand because the opponent's going to discard it all. But if they actually don't, we have a good end. These days, so I don't know if you know it, but I live in a beach town, and it was the first time in a month that I was able to go to the beach. So I've spent a very nice weekend with my non-magic friends to play some sports and the Italian cards. And also I got sunburnt, of course, because I never use any sun cream or anything. Alright, Blood Crypt. Do you have the Ragaband? You don't. Okay, sure. You go Grief, Pitch, Grief, and you're gonna blink it. That's alright. It's really not that lucky. I mean, the deck does that. They mulligan to draw Grief, and they just have a billion blink effect. The China cards? Yeah! I posted it on Twitter and Instagram. If you don't know what they are, they're like some, I don't know, you play with 40 cards and they're all the same almost, and they have like rules and everything. There's a lot of luck involved, but whatever, I mean, it's for everyone, right? Games don't need to be as complicated as Magic. Daniel Johnson shirt. This one, Daniel Johnson. I don't know. My brother gave it to me. Oh yeah, it's true. Daniel Johnson. 2005. Jeez, it's old. Whatever. Six damage coming in. I have one card in it only. I mean, I'm just sitting around. Maybe I draw Arc Creativity on turn 4 and win. Oh, it's an album? Oh, it's a music album? Interesting. Cool. Electronics have a shorter lifespan near the beach. I have no idea. Electronics have another question. But let's get Ketria Triome. Actually, didn't think I'd Ketria Triome. Ooh, Anger of the Gods. Interesting. Maybe opponent plays Ragavan next turn. I don't know. A classic album? Okay, cool, cool. Sorry, real Benson. I know that you got excited that I was actually listening to your music, but I don't know if you know me well, but I have like literally no interest other than Magic, so I just listen to whatever music comes up. And actually, I have a funny story about music. Yesterday, I was returning from the beach on my bicycle. It usually takes 20 minutes, and I don't know why, but the podcast that I was listening to didn't work. I don't know. The Apple podcast didn't work. So I'm like, I just want to hear this song that I'm hearing a lot lately on TikTok. Is the Stan song from Eminem and VEEDEO. And I was like, I know the song, but I never actually listened at the text because, well, when I was younger, I didn't know English enough to understand Eminem lyrics. But now I do. So I went on my bicycle drive and listened to the song Stan by Eminem and VEEDEO. And it's like the saddest song ever. I was so sad when I was listening to the song. I was like, wow, I kind of wish I didn't listen to the lyrics at all. You know what I mean? I really wish I didn't listen to the lyrics. Debbie D, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. Also subs today. Ooh, Archon of Cruelty. Exactly what I needed. Thank you, Magic Online. Alright, let's go Anger to kill the grief. That's why we started in Anger. Happy with it. No, they milled my mountain? Jeez, that's brutal. Brutale! I have a bet. I can't do anything about this. Still alive, but obviously now a wellness clock. Dr. Phoenix, you got yourself in Totalino badge? Yeah, no, I mean, I'm sure that people love sad songs. I just hate sad things in general, so I really wish the song was, I don't know. Anyway, I got a 1. That's not good since my landing end is a fetch land. Daniel Johnson is schizophrenic musician and artist. Okay. Oh, wow. Cool. Thank you for explaining that. Which song you're talking about? Eminem. The song is Eminem. Aspetta, come si chiama? Stan. The fan Stan. If I was at 3, honestly, I could have won this game. Cause yeah, I mean, opponent exiling the mountain with Ragavan was huge. But I dash in Ragavan. I can Prismari Command killing the Ragavan. I if I want to kill the licensors as well. Oh, they can go great. Fable. I mean, I survive here, but at what cost? Yeah. No, but the funny thing is that if you are not English, if you don't understand English that well, you have like, I don't know, anyone singing that song in Italy. Like if you ask honestly speaking, if you ask to so many Italians or Europeans about that song, there will probably not be that many people that that know what they're singing. You know. So it's kind of funny that. All right, let's go. I don't even know what can I draw. Honestly. Yeah. All right. Good game. Good game. 1-1. More. Your library should study, but I'm streaming. Well, that's a big problem, Debbie. That's a big problem. Because I was also a student once, and my way to play around these things, when I was studying, honestly, just a period of my life that I don't love, and I'm so happy I don't have to study anymore. But anyway, when I was studying, I used to like leave the phone on the other room and just study. And try to have as little distraction as possible. I used to just do that. Just leave the phone in another room. Don't even look at it. Get my, I don't know, 3 hours, 4 hours, and then go back to test. Because when I was studying, that was also the time where I was, at my peak, you could say, in Magic. So I was just doing both things, and it was not easy. And I also really hated to study, so it took a lot. But I'm glad it's over. It's 2:30. You should leave Mango streaming. Yeah. When I was in Berlin last week, and I was kind of just alone for most of my morning, I would watch a lot of Jiki Jackson, which was streaming at crazy hours. So I'm grateful for him streaming at crazy hours. So people often ask me why do I stream at this time, because not that many people in the US are awake, and Twitch is mostly, like, I don't know the numbers, but clearly it's mostly American. And I think it's because somebody has to give the service to stream at this hour, right? You can't get them all streaming at the same hour. Okay, this might be the first time I cast an Explorer, actually, and this is why it's good, because you can cast turn 3 Creativity. Now, obviously, the opponent is going to disrupt my hand, so it doesn't matter. But in theory, if I wasn't to play, I go turn 1 Ketria Triome, turn 2 Explorer, turn 3 Creativity, boom, Archon. It's a very nice thing that Nassif came up with, like, super smart, obviously. There's this tower. Okay, Relic, that doesn't matter in this matchup. I have so many lands, I don't need to explore. Sorry, play Ketria Triome. Oh, it's a Drazitron. You love to see it. You do really love to see it. Is this a Chalice? Can you play Chalice with the Void? No? Okay. I respect that. Oh, the first Archon. Thank you so much, Magic Online. Play Explore. Play Steam Vent Stepped. And next turn, we make the Dwarven Mine raining. Okay, unless they go Drazi Temple, Thought here. Alright, cool. Very nice mana base. An Archon is eating the field next turn, unless they have Warping Whale, which looks like they do, so guess I'm not doing what I wanted to do. I'll just land go then. Although if I land go, they can, yeah. If I land go, they can Thanatsir my Creativity. But if I don't land go, they can kill my Creativity, so I think I'd rather pass. And next turn I have 2 targets, so if they don't have a Thanatsir, at least I can, because I have 2 draw steps of the Triumph that didn't cycle on turn 1. Yeah. Yeah, I know Trochidari, but yeah, no, I'm glad that you got that 30-month subscriber badge. because I stream in this time zone. I'm sure that somebody would watch me. Anyway, now they have 5 mana. Druid, Dresy Temple, clearly now. Good morning. The CG Smith. The Taunt's here. It's a Karn. Ma tutta la vita, Karn. Quanti ne vuoi? As many as you want. Looking forward to meet me in the weekend. Yeah, I'll be heading on Friday in Bologna. 11 a.m. is my tournament starting, so actually we have to leave early. Bologna is like, I want to say, 2 hours. Especially in summer, there's a lot of traffic, so we're gonna probably have to leave very early to fight the traffic. Although it's a Magic tournament, so I expect some heavy delays or something like that. Which is fine, I mean, it's... Anyway, let's go fetch the Dwarven Mine. And then cycle. I could have fetched in response to find... Ooh, that's nice. But I don't want to do that, because I have 2 Archons coming down now. No Merc Friday on stream. Exactly. No Merc Friday on stream. But that's okay. I'm sure you can leave without it. You know who can't leave? My opponent. Who's going to die. I even get the greedy 1 point of damage attack. Da-dun. Da-dun. And bada-boom. Archonte. Archonte. You get Thursday morning? Nice. Make sure to eat some great Italian food. Ooh, opponent at 2 Chalice. Didn't cast it on turn 2. They thought, my opponent smells of a deck that doesn't have any 1-drop. Not gonna play Chalice. Hold it to discard it. The swamp means to me that they play Dismember and not Spellskite, so it's not Prison Tron. But it's indeed Eldrazi Tron. Always nice. In Bologna, make sure to get lasagne. Lasagne is the... Lasagne tortellini with ragu sauce. It's the most important thing to eat there. Card control. Thank you for the Prime sub. Okay, so I'm playing against this deck. I'm gonna bring in some Force of Vigor. I'm taking out the Spell Pierces. I'm bringing in Boseijus. I'm taking out the... a land, probably. What did I take out? Jace? No, I think I want to keep them all. Jace is Transmogrify. Yeah, lasagna, tortellini, any type of those things. But tagliatelle, you can get it all. Honestly, Bologna, as any city in Italy, you can eat every type of food that you think, and it's gonna be amazing. And you're gonna be, wow, this is the best meal I've ever had. So, you wanna cut bolts? Sure, could have cut bolt, yeah, for sure. I didn't think about it because I'm bringing in 2 Boseiju, so I'm gonna take out a land at least. Alright, keep. Okay, power plant, go. Sure. No green mana for our Explorer. Let's see if the opponent has drawn. Forest. Ah, bad draw. Lenel, thank you for the Prime sub. I'm already only Friday. No. We arrive Friday, but stay Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hello, Lenel. Welcome. Opponent with Tron, turn 3, natural. And they play Realities, Mashy. Broom. And Choice on 1. I bold my opponent. I think I can keep it to discard it among my cards. How does Temur Creativity feel? Tier 1, 2? Not tier 1, no. But yeah. Okay, easy peasy. Kept a hand, didn't draw what I needed, concede the game. And now we have a game numero 3. I'm on the play. I really... Maybe I should just have 26 lands, because this deck is just the most mana-hungry deck in the world. Yeah. Basically 30 lands. Alright, let's go. On the play. Okay, hand's very nice. I have 2 bowls, which is not very nice, but I think it's better than the cyber cards that I have. What's the tier Eclipse of tomorrow? I mean, I don't know. It's a hard question to get. I guess I have to answer those questions sooner or later with my Channel Fireball tire ranking producer. I'm gonna say, man, it's so hard to answer this question because it's tier 2. I don't know. So hard. So hard. Then you have the people be like, oh no, Mengu, you ranked my deck in a low tier. Now I hate you so much. It's tough. You feel like playing some Vivian combo anytime soon? Yeah, for sure. I'll play some Vivian combo anytime soon. Don't want to Razzie? No. Let's just get a Sketch Triome and tap here. Draw. Okay. Glad to draw land, so I don't have to play Boseiju's land. We have the Creativity lined up here. Mengu, you rated my deck a low tier, and now I am going to unsubscribe. Allora, let's loot and make a treasure. Loot and make a treasure. Loot, make a treasure. If I draw... I don't even know what I have to draw. Wrenn and Six a land. Allora, let's discard this 2 bad cards here. I drew a fetch land, so I'm gonna go... the thing. I mean, this deck is good. I mean, when you do the thing, this deck is good. When you do the thing, this deck is good. Discarded Taunts here. And you revealed all his dust. Okay. Go. Why is Archon a 6/6 and not a 5/5? That's a good question. That is a good question. That's exactly the question I would think of if I had to think about a question. I'm on my streamer chat. What am I going to ask them? I think I'm going to ask them about the power and toughness of Archon of Cruelty. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, opponent got the Urza's Mine. I'm definitely going to Boseiju that. I don't want to draw on me. Don't want them to draw on me. Opponente, no Tron for you. And then I'm gonna go best friend Wrenn and Six. Pick up, get fetch land, play fetch land, get Steam Vents, and play Crab Evidence. And pass. When it's on 8, they die next turn. No. They actually have a 7 mana for the... Ah, que merda, they have 7 mana. I'll be able to cast all this dust. Oh, wait. Doesn't this have 2 mana? Opponent could have cast all his dust! Babini, you didn't. Happy. Spend 2 mana to cast Gardeners and draw his spells. He's do have all his dust in hand. They do, maybe didn't know about it. Alright, we take them. I think we have a command with crabs. I think it's exclamation mark crab. I think somebody did that when I was playing Standard, a Magic Arena, and I had the Omnath Ruin Crab deck. Omnath in Standard, that was something. Actually, top 8 the PT. That Arena PT with Omnath in Standard. I guess it wasn't in standard. Oh, they already banned it. Yeah. How's the Swan League? How went the Swan League? Swan means... Oh, you Song League? Sure. Yeah, the Song of Creation League went poorly. I mean, how do you expect? Did you expect that I was winning the games with that deck? It was Betty -1. Yeah. Javier Dominguez broke the deck in during the early access. And Standard was broke again with Obnixus in the early access, if you remember. And I just don't miss playing Standard, like, at all. Okay, join, let's go. You love watching Magic and thinking about Magic, but you play very little. Yeah, I mean, not everybody has time and a collection to do that. Like, Magic has this very time, how do you say, time consuming and also, you know, money consuming. I was long Oko around for a long time, actually. Because Oko was weird, because actually it wasn't the best deck. The best deck during Oko Day was Field of the Dead. So it created this meta game where Mono Red and Gruul deck were beating Field of the Dead, and the Oko deck was beating the decks that beat Field of the Dead. The Gruul, and so the PT that Javier won with Gruul, Ishitian made the top 8 with Mono Red, I made top 4 with Oko. And Jean-Emmanuel Deprat made the final with Field of the Dead. It was a very, very interesting metagame of 3 major archetypes, and each one beating each other. So it was... I mean, it was when like Pro Magic was very interesting, and things like that went on a lot, like the metagame and things like that. It was cool. Not as cool as this end. Mulligan! Keep. Goodbye, our content. Land go. Fur Color versus Murkta versus Living End? I don't think it's the same. No, not at all. Modern, there's a billion decks. Can compare. Okay. Misfell Plains, huh? Can you cut Transmogrify for a second, Jace? You can do anything you want. You can do literally anything you want. You can even play Smuggle Sculptor if you want. Should I kill it? Yeah, probably. So if I have an Abandoned Pioneer, you'd be like, oh yeah, you should stay banned. It's a 2-mana 3/3 flyer that loots? What? That's broken. Treasure Cruise? Nah, that's fine. Alright, let it go. You're going to a job interview? Nice. Can we ask what it is? Third land, Squadron Orc. Orc. That's probably not an Orc, but a Crow. When I picked up 2 Squadron Orc, that's card advantage. Nobody's not saying that. Nobody's denying that. Let's go, what? Let's go Mountain. Loot and Treasure. Ta-da-da. Discard Bolt and Wrenn. Two. Pop to exile my token. Oh no! Okay. I hope they don't have more paths. Engineer internship first job. Yeah, because Alberto, despite sounding super smart in my chat every time, is actually very young. Porca merda, they actually had 2 paths. Vabbè, We got another creativity next turn. Raw. Fetch land? Ooh, Dwarven Mine. That also works. Do I have yeah, tons of Archon left. Obviously super lucky to draw true creativity. That's why I play 4 Archons. Some people play 3, but... How's my weekend been? It's been nice. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Didn't play Magic at all. I mean, I guess on Friday I went to my FNM and did a lot of shopping. But then Saturday, Sunday, 0 Magic. Can you imagine that? I mean, I watched another path. Fuck, I'm mad. I hope you don't have another one, because otherwise I lose, huh? 1 card? Sculptor is nice. Did he have 3 different path to exile? No. I guess I should have stayed up with 2 path. Man, if they go another... Ooh, if they draw a 4th... that was a punt. Please don't punish me, opponent. Don't draw a 4th path. Okay, nice. Alright, GG. Okay, GG. Mono Blanco. Mono Blanco. I'm gonna bring in some Anger of the Gods. Transmogrify seems pretty bad, as always. It's mostly a game 1 card for the matchups where... I think Transmogrify is mostly a game 1 card for the matchups where you just don't interrupt with your opponent. Not a big fan. Yeah, Crabbin Inspector better than Thrabbin Inspector. Confirmed. Maybe I'm just bringing in Emrakul as well. That will raise the amount of bad cards in my deck, though. But if my opponent kills all my Archon, maybe I need 5 threats. I'll just say it's a weird game and it shouldn't happen again. I keep in Spell Pierce because they have the... What is the point of play? I don't know. Mono Blanco. Mono Blanco. Yeah, no Magic this weekend, but next weekend I'll go to Bologna and I'll play 3 days of Magic. No stop. Thinking about Magic, playing Magic, buying Magic. Although, I'm gonna work on my budget this time. I'm not gonna do crazy shopping. I have sworn to myself. Alright, I keep. I mean, there's this, but there's also Anger. I think I'll go Dwarven Mine tapped. Gives me the odds to go turn 3 Anger with whatever land I draw. What Magic are you buying? I said I'm not buying them. Maybe I am. I don't know. We'll see. I definitely need to buy the Alazar Shepherd Double Master. That's one I need to buy. That would be like €30 each. What formats am I going to play? Double Master Sealed, Modern and Legacy, and Pauper. Those are the formats that I brought. Sorry, you new watcher here. Hello, TGA. You talked to me at Tier 1 Con in Copenhagen. Nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate some nice words from the first time chatter. Not something that happens every day. Luxon, subbing for the 3rd month with an espresso badge. Bonjour. Have I played Commander competitive? I have not. Opal Vigor Ripper you got? Until next turn Traveler. Oh my god, that's weird. Weird card to get. I want to draw land, but can I get a land deck? E che cazzo però, perché? Perché? Perché non give land to Mango? Deck. I even cited an extra land, I have 25. 25. It's okay. That's okay. I do not have interest in playing anytime soon, no. I focus on already too many formats. Draw land. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias, señor. Where is it? Boom. I love the espresso. Yeah. Yeah. I got Wrenn into Bolt and Crab next turn. I already have way too many formats to follow. I can't get into another formats. I can't. Because it's just not that you just follow them at a surface level. I have to follow them kind of deep, you know, to make content or write about it. So it takes a lot of time to follow 3 formats. I don't even know how I managed to do all the things that I were doing back in the days when also with the other formats. Okay, now I'm gonna go Wrenn and Six. Pick up a Scalding Tarn. That was an amazing draw, Scalding Tarn. I mean, I guess he came after not drawing land for a couple of turns. And now next turn, I'm set up for the creativity on 2 targets. Marchi Carvalho won. Yeah, he won with Urza. Nice. It's kind of operation. Sure. Marcio, one of the best to ever do it. Okay, my opponent's ready to die. Opponent is ready to die indeed. Let's get the Dwarven Mine, trigger, let's bolt the bird, sorry, the operation, get an illusion, untap and draw, land, merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup. Creativity on the crab and dwarf. And then attack for 3, get 2 Archons. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. Turu, 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 turu. Okay, looks like we are 3-1. Kind of a fast league today, huh? What's that? Cleansing Nova? Ooh, opponent isn't done yet. Opponent is not done yet. I'm glad I kept the clue around then. Lost Archon? I hope they're gonna play Path to Exile now. On the Archon end of turn. You ran 3 Archon? See? If you ran 3 Archon, you would have lost this game, probably. So you ran 4. Yeah, I think cutting an Archon is no bueno. Alright, you go. Is that a porco cazzo solitudine? Alright, that works. La solitudine. I'm gonna go another Dwarven Mine here. I need the beater. I need the beater. I don't care about the mana. I need the beater. Draw. Wrenn and Six. Okay. I'm gonna deal 2 damage to any target and what? To make a treasure or loot? I think I'm gonna loot. What do I loot him for? I have no idea. I have no idea. Bah. I think I... Yeah, I think I loot. The Spell Pierce is probably a dead draw. Allora, I'm gonna go... This one. 2 damage, loot. Nice. Spell Pierce and Explore. I'm gonna play a Wrenn and Six. What to do with it? Ping my opponent. They got 8, they got a 7. Then I can ping 2 more, they got 5, and then I bolt them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ping them here. Ping! Because I have no more creatures, so I need to close up the game soon with my burn spells. Next turn, in theory, they're dead. In theory. In practice, they have 2 cards in hand. Man, I played 3 Archon this game and I'm still losing. No, 2 Archon, only 1 I drew up. Oh, no, 3. Okay, you killed my blue mana. Okay. I've ran, so it shouldn't be a problem. You go score your own land. Wrenn and Six is only like 45 ticks on Magic Online. How much is it in paper? I remember buying it for 90 euros at some point. Bounty Grace. Ooh, you gain a life here? Annoying. Annoying. The 1 life that changes things here. I don't think I want to bolt you. I'm gonna untap and draw. Play Fable. Should I do what? Allora, quanti anni c'ho? I got 6. I got 6 damage in hand. I'm gonna ping you. Planet Pass. Do I have Steam Vents in my deck? I do. Buongiorno, Mr. Chimba. Okay, they have 1 card in hand. They passed. Right? Let's see what they do with the Binding Gaze. They gain a life. Sure. And then I'm hoping I win. Oh, they... Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh, I don't have a... I guess... Oh, this is for Path Exile. Alright, sure. Then I got Steam Vents. Then I go face. Do I want to even loot? Nah, I just make a treasure. And I think we have it now. Alright, I was able to win the game. With my burn plan here. Of Dwarf and Wrenn and Six. It was important that I take Wrenn and Six down. Because if I didn't take down Wrenn and Six, I would have not won the game. 2 times. Alright, 3-1. Ready for the last match. I'll take a bathroom break and then I come back and we play this deck again, alright? See you soon. Okay. Last match. Hello, Edo. You own the whole deck other than Fable. But you want to play that at your local game store. Okay, interesting question. What do I replace them with? Yeah, fourth Prismari Command. Then you can play... You certainly can't replace them with Season Pyromancer, as you often do with it, because it's a creature. Maybe you can try Remand? Maybe you can play Remand. Okay. Eduardo JMP is the final opponent of today. And I got lands, and I got spells. Let's go. What about a Walker? Yeah. What do you want to play? Maybe Teferi, just splash white. Yeah, just play Teferi. Boom. Splash for Teferi, easy. You've enjoyed creativity in both Pioneer and Modern. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking for another deck to play in Pioneer, because I already decided what to play. I'm gonna play the mono white deck that got that came second in the challenge. I guess I can also play the creativity one. What's Pioneer payoff? I think it's Archon of no, sorry, Agent of Treasury. Ooh, nice Goblin Guide. Take that Goblin Guide. I'm gonna fetch him pass. At a top land. Oh, not shock here. What is most likely going to play Eidolon as they always do. Oh wow, Searing Blaze. Alright, you blazed my token there. I'll fetch first. No, that's attack. On top there's a lightning bolt. I don't care about it. Let's get a Ziatora's Proving Ground and a lightning bolt. Bro. Okay, a nice Archon of Cruelty. We'll explore. Okay. Then go top land, Dwarven Mine, and pass. I could have also gone Fetch the Mountain to draw a card off Clue. That was probably better. Yeah. I should have done that. Should have done that. They suspended a Rift Bolt. And they passed. Or we could die here, so I need to top deck. Come on, top deck. Come on, top deck. It gets. Torrential Giroc Magma Opus. Oh wow. Is Agent legal in Pioneer? Yeah, for sure. Should probably be dead here. I got a 7. They have 4 cards in hand. Maybe I don't have Boar's Charm. And then I draw the creativity and win. Okay, that's not a big deal. Obviously, I'm chumping. Oh, another Dwarven Mine. Obviously, chumping. Funny how this was my hand, right? Our evidence both 4 lands, and I didn't draw anything else. Okay, now creativity. Boom. Wrenn and Six. Not good enough. No buena. Wrenn and Six historically very bad against burn. Two turns away from Archon. No way I can get there. No way. No way, not a chance. Two black mana in play though, so when him breaks hard, or probably. Okay, Goblin Guide draws. What do you draw, Goblin Guide? Wrenn and Six. No, that's terrible draw. That's terrible draw. Opponent, just go land go. Nice. Draw. So if I go top land and they have removes from my dwarf, I die. Whatever. I die regardless if they have a removal spell. Ooh, I could have double shut down the Goblin Guide. I didn't even think about it. Obviously, I should have done it. Alright, it didn't happen. Alright, let's hope they don't kill me. Helix? I can't even fetch anymore now. I have like 2 outs now. Naturally draw Dwarven Mine and Mountain. Yeah, that was a huge pun to not kill the. Look at that. There's even creativity on top, but because of the way I played, I had to chump block now. Oh no, chat. That's sad, isn't it? I could have done this they've done this last turn. Now I could have had a token in play. That's super sad. Why did I punt? Why did I punt? Alright, never mind, I was dead regardless. That's good, I didn't punt. No punt if you die regardless, right? That's fine. That's what we tell each other all the time. Won anyway or died anyway withdraws every single punt you make. Actually, happy my opponent killed me there. Wow, I lost sideboarding. What do I take out? The classic Jace and Transmogrify. Why do these cards are even in the main? Alright, whatever. Let's take out Rans. Take out Prismari. Yeah. Let's go. Feel good about this. I mean, Force of Vigor sucks. I guess it's 4 mana. Yeah. I mean, this is for Idolem, but you don't have any green card in this deck. Why do we even play Force of Vigor in this sideboard? Makes no sense. Should just be Ancient Grudge. No, I guess it doesn't kill enchantments. I mean, Jason Transmogrify should be something else, for sure. Like what? I have no idea. Can't be Growth Spiral. They play Cage. Funnily enough, Grafdigger's Cage doesn't stop creativity. Cage really aged pretty poorly. It doesn't stop literally anything though what's going on right now. It doesn't stop living at it doesn't stop creativity. Enjoy Transmogrify? I don't know, for me Transmogrify is like I mean, I guess sometimes you don't draw creativity, but like... Plan B in case of surgical. Yeah, but you don't need Plan B in your main deck. Oh, you mean against Mill? Yeah, probably Mill is unwinnable game 1. Okay, what does this hand do? Well, suck. That's what it does. Anything else that it does? That's probably fine. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Monastella. Va bien. Recently popper playable. Ketria Triome. Okay, I can go Wooded Foothills. Because every time you don't make mountains, it's always bad, usually. Eesh. Spell Pierce the burn spell here. Lava Spike. Fetch for a Steam Vents. And I go down to 13 already. Very little life total to work with. And I'm even on the play. Imagine if I was on the draw. Did I kill one of these? Nah, I think I'll play Fable. That way I'll be able to play Creativity, maybe. Unless they go like Searing Blaze or something. Mordigo versus Belcher? Nice. Alright, so Lava Spike sends me to 10, potentially 6. If they have a Bolt, 1. Don't give my Shaman token, please. Ooh, what did you secure the critics? Me? Okay. Alright, chat. I can cast Archon next turn. I think I'm... I can't chump. I can't... If I chump, I can't go for Archon. Bro. Bottom. 1. 2. Now I can Creativity the Shaman. Alright. And then I'll play a land. I'm actually alive, but... not very much. Ooh, Flusterstorm would have been nice if I could cast it. But that's okay. Let's see if I'm dead. You're red. Rolling Vortex. Not dead. Not dead, chat. I got a 3, which is not great, but I'm on 3. What do you do in upkeep? They make me not be able to gain life. Yes. Okay. Nothing I can do about it. The 3. Dwarven Mine, okay, not bad. That one becomes a creature. The Archon attacks for 9. That's why I got Steam Vents on turn 2, because of the Flusterstorm that I sideboarded. So I could double spell. Yeah, okay. Put us on 4. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't die to their own rolling board, so maybe they tap this and then they die. Anyway, let's go Dwarven Mine and pass. I'm on 3, but I have a lot of counters, so I actually feel good about this game. They have 2 Fluster. Yeah, they just... Oh, okay, they just drew a card? Sure. Alright, looks like we win. I think Rolling Vortex has a fail success of 100%. Every time you play, you lose the game. There must be a correlation with game you win with Rolling Vortex. Alright. Sideboard on the draw, probably never winning. Like, ever. There's no way this is... Yeah, there's just no way that Fable works on the draw. I think I'll bring in the Force of Vigor just to kill the Eidolon on turn 2, pitching Wrenn and Six. Kinda desperate, but... Yeah, I feel like on the draw this matchup is terrible. We'll see, hopefully they don't draw so well. And we do the thing. It's Veerman hungry? Well, it costs 2 mana. Like modern? I don't know. I mean, I guess that card is good against the Cascade decks, for sure. Let me see if the... let me see if the... burn decks that top 8 at the... person to follow on Twitter is Bamzing. Make sure you do that. This is Saturday challenge, right? Yeah. Four Rolling Vortex in top 4. There's another burn in top 8. And has 4 Rolling Vortex. And then there's another burn in top 9. Yeah, they all play 4 Rolling Vortex. I'm sure this is for Living End, but yeah, 3 burn in the top 9. Very impressive. Okay, let's go. Once again, we got 2 Boseijus, but I think it's fine. Goblin Guido. Yes. Reveal. Wrenn and Six. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Where's draw possible? This is Eidolon. Okay. What do I kill here? Eidolon, I have the 4s. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about this. Next turn, and it's 2 damage regardless. I think I'd rather kill the Eidolon. It's only bad if I kill the Eidolon. It's only bad if I draw exactly Force of Vigor. I have to fetch first in case they flip the mountain. That's the line I need to get here. I flip the mountain off of Goblin Guide. It's bad. I'm just gonna take this damage and go down to 15. What's on top? Spell Pierce. Not good. Then I kill the Eidolon, go to 15. Sorry, 13 actually. And I can play Wrenn, make a land drop, go to 12, and I don't know. Probably dead if they have a normal hand. But they might break like they did in game 1, and then we have a game. Remember, no basic island in the deck. You can't afford to play any basics if it's not a mountain. Okay, you send me to 9 here. Yeah, the Boseiju started strong. Yeah, could have Boseiju the Eidolon for sure. That was another line. What's on top of my deck? Another Wrenn? Ah, that's so bad. Yeah, Wrenn is really bad against Burn. Drew 3 of them. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can kill the goblin guy with Wrenn. They send me to 1, then I can't even fetch anymore. Alright, GG. Yeah, you lose to the goblin guy island on the play. There's easy, easy. This is also the match that Nassif lost last weekend when he came second in the challenge. He lost to Burn. Burn won the challenge 2 weeks ago, and this was the match he lost. I mean, this was pretty unwinnable on the draw. On the play, maybe things can go your way, but anyway, I think it was a fine show. I think 3-2 is a proper record for this deck. I don't think it's particularly good. It could be fine, but obviously it suffers severe issues of both mana clunky, draw your Archons, don't draw your key card and things like that. I didn't even play against Murktide. I guess the matchup against Murktide depends on if you draw a Wrenn or not. But yeah, maybe I should have killed the Golden God and just either Boseiju or Force. But I mean, there was no game anyway. Whatever choice I did. Unfortunately, not that many choices going on in this game. All right.